Hey, listen up, listen up. Welcome back to the show where you're tuning in with Dr. Parham, and we're dealing with how to continue to elevate and grow from our book, Unchained Potential to Rise Above, hitting on every level. I'm so glad you're here today because we are talking about everyone's favorite day of the month. It's payday, payday, payday. You know that feeling when your check, your bank account, and that money hits. For about 45 seconds, you feel like a millionaire. You're thinking, I could buy a boat. Should I buy a boat? Am I going to buy a boat? And then your rent notification pops up, or that mortgage notification hits. And just like that, the boat idea is gone, and we've all back to the starting point of trying to get to the next payday. We all been there. But here's the thing. Payday doesn't have to be a revolving door where money walks in and immediately waves goodbye. Today, I'm giving you 5 practical ways to actually maximize your payday so your money starts working for you instead of you just passing it through like it's on vacation. So let's get into it. Tip number 1, pay yourself first. Before the bills, before the brunch, pay yourself first. I know. Brunch is sacred. I respect that. But here's a radical idea. The very first bill you pay every payday should be yourself. That means the moment your check hits, a percentage, if even it's just 5% or 10%, goes straight into a savings before you touch anything else. Think of it like this. If you just wait to save whatever's left over, at the end of the month, there will be anything left. There won't be anything left. It's like trying to diet by eating dessert first and saving the salad for later. It doesn't work. Automate a transfer to a savings the same day you get paid. The future you will be ridiculously grateful for the steps that you take today. Step number 2, know where every dollar is going. Give your money a job. Let it work for you. Here's a fun experiment. At the end of the month, look at your bank account and try to explain every charge. Go ahead. I'm going to take time to give you a minute. I'll wait. If you found a $14.99 prescription you confidently or completely forgot about, I don't have to see it, but just in your mind, raise your hand. Don't worry, I can't see you. But I know your hands are going up. We all have subscribed to something we haven't used since 2022. Budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about intention. Try the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your take home covers the needs like rent, groceries. 30% goes to wants. Yes, I mean, that includes your brunch. And 20% goes into savings, debt. Simple, clean, and powerful. When your money has a job, it stops disappearing into the void. Tip number 3, tackle high interest debt like it owes you an apology. Let me say that again. Tip number 3, tackle high interest debt like it owes you an apology. Because honestly, it does. Credit card debt at 20-something% interest is basically a subscription to be broke. Every month, you carry that balance. You are paying the credit card company to hold your own money hostage. That's rude. Pick up your highest interest debt and throw every extra dollar at it. This is called the avalanche method. And it will save you through thousands in interest over time. Once that card is paid off, take that monthly payment and roll it into the next debt. It's called a debt snowball or avalanche. Pick your weather metaphor, whatever you want to call it. But the point is, attack it with everything you have. You don't work this hard to hand your paycheck over to the credit card company. Stop doing that. Make up your mind. Not today. I'm going to work on it, make my money work for me. I'm going to give it a job so that my paycheck will last without it passing away with me having no thought for it. Tip number 4, build an emergency fund. Build an emergency fund so life can't derail you. Because if you don't, life hit hard. Here's the thing about life. It will throw you a curveball. Your car will need a repair. Your dog will eat up something he definitely should have not eaten. Your HVAC system will break in July. Naturally, it chooses July. Without an emergency fund, an unexpected expense goes straight into a credit card. And now we're back at tip number 3, having a very different conversation. The goal is 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a high yield savings account. That's the goal. They have 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a high yield savings account. You can't get there overnight. That's fine. Start with a $500 goal, then with $1,000, then keep going. Having that cushion means a bad week doesn't turn into a bad year. And trust me, sleeping at night, knowing you have a financial safety net, that is priceless. Tip number 5, invest in your future self. Even a little bit goes a long way. This is my final tip. This is the one that's a game changer. If your employer offers a 401k match and you are not contributing enough to get that full match, I say this with love. You are leaving free money on the table. Free money on the table. Just sitting there. The match is a part of your compensation. It is literally a raise you haven't accepted yet. So go and accept your raise, and it'll make the difference in the long run. And if you don't have a 401k, open a Roth IRA. Even investing $50 a month in your 20s or 30s can grow to tens of thousands of dollars by retirement, thanks to compound interest. Einstein reportedly called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. Einstein, the genius. If it's good enough for Einstein, it's good enough for us. So therefore, my brothers, my sisters, you have it. The 5 ways to maximize your payday. Pay yourself first. Budget with intention. Crush high interest debt. Build your emergency fund and invest in your future. Your paycheck represents the time that you put in, your energy, your effort. It deserves more than a disappearing in a blur or auto payments or impulse purchasing. You have the power to make it stretch, grow, and build your life that you're actually excited about. You've got this. Now go get that money. And this time, make it stay. I'll see you on the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a review. Share it. For the love of all things, be good and be grateful. Don't give up now. Take care. And we'll see you next time. Thank you. Hey, listen up. Welcome back.